Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So have you ever wondered why an injured area become red, warm, swollen and painful? These are the classic sign of inflammation, and one important chemical mediator behind is histamine. So histamine is an important chemical mediator for the inflammatory response. So in this video we will understand how histamine is released and how it changes local blood vessel and how these changes will help the immune system to defend the damaged tissue. So now let us understand the inflammatory response step one by one. Now see, in the first line of defense, let's just imagine, let us bacteria has invaded a tissue. Now body need to respond quickly. So one of the important cell involved in this is a mast cell. This is the important cell which is involved in the response. It will act like an immune sentinel, and when the tissue is damaged or it is invaded by foreign pathogen, they will release a chemical that is known as histamine. These chemicals are like alarm signals, and they will initiate a cascade of changes in the local blood vessels. So it means first step is when the tissue is damaged or it is invaded by foreign pathogen, then what will happen? Mast cell will be releasing a very powerful chemical histamine to start the inflammatory cascade. Now, what are the two paths of action? Histamine will change the local blood vessel. It will produce two changes. First, it will make the dilation. It will bring about the vasodilation. The small arteries, that is arterioles are going for vasodilation. So as a result, what will happen? Blood supply will increase in that area. Because blood supply will increase, this area will become red and here heat will be here. So redness and heatness both are because of the increased blood flow. Is it clear? Both are because of increased blood flow. Now second action is it will increase the permeability. It will make the capillary more permeable so that fluid along with other component can come out in the surrounding tissues, and because of which they accumulate. So it leads to the swelling. So please understand the two things carefully. Histamine is responsible for vasodilation. Because of vasodilation, the area become red and lot of heat is produced. Then it increased permeability. Because of permeability, swelling is there. Is it clear? So you can see here, because of increased blood supply, redness is there and heat is there. But because of the increase in the fluid accumulation, because of permeability, fluid accumulation, there is swelling and there is pain. Clear? So redness is also known as rivor. Clear? Heat is known as calor. Swelling is also known as tumor, and pain is known as dolor. Please, for your need, these questions are asked, so you should know all the terms. I hope so. I'm trying to help it, make it easy for you. So redness, rivor, our learning is there. Heat because of calorimeter, so you can say calor. Swelling, generally if you see the because of the tumor, the size become big, the tumor, and pain, dolor. The inflammatory changes in the tissue contribute to the sensation of the pain. So basically, more blood means more red and more heat, and more fluid means more swelling and pains. And these are the four signs of inflammation. Now, why does body increase blood flow and vascular permeability? Purpose to help deliver defense component. The blood work is to deliver the defense component. With increased blood delivery and increased fluid movement, the important components are coming out like plasma protein and phagocytic cells, they are coming out. Plasma protein, they will help in the clotting. They will help in the clotting. And phagocytes will try to do the phagocytosis of the infected tissue. So histamine is not only simply producing redness and swelling, it is also helping to prepare the injured regions for an immune response. So what is the outcome? Defense is there, repair is there, means they have saved it and they have repaired the damaged part. Plasma protein and phagocytes, they combine to the defense against the foreign invader and initiate tissue repair. Phagocytic secretion can trigger fever, creating inhospitable environment so that further infection should not spread. So you can see here plasma protein and phagocytes, they work together for a defense against foreign material and they support the repair process. Inflammatory signal can produce effect beyond the local tissue. For example, they are responsible for contributing the fever. Fever will create an environment which is less favorable for the infection. So inflammation can both local outcome, defense and repair, and systemic outcome, which is actually a broader area where the body will show the response by increasing the temperature. So final summary, if you see the summary here, bacterial invasion will make the mast cell release histamine. Histamine will bring the changes in the blood vessel. They will bring the dilation of the blood vessel and they will increase the permeability, because of which symptom comes redness and heatness is because of the vasodilation, and swelling and pain is because of permeability, and finally immune responses, they are fighting with the pathogen to create local effect, that is defense and repair, and larger scale they are creating a fever so that the pathogen cannot spread much. So in this way we can say histamine, which is a master mediator in deriving the entire inflammatory response. So I hope so this video might be helpful for you. If you like this video, then please subscribe to the channel for daily practice also. And daily I'll be posting the MCQ, fact of the biology, diagram based question, assertion, reason, to make you prepare for your NEET exam. Best of luck for your NEET, and I hope so I'll be helping you by making such conceptual videos.